April 9th, 1942, the Bataan Death March began. In the Bataan Death March, the Imperial Japanese Army, led by General Oma of 60,000 to 80,000 men, took the Filipino-American Army from the Bataan Peninsula as their prisoners of war. As a direct result of the invasion of the Philippines by the Japanese and their storming of Manila that was ordered by Hideki Tojo, the Bataan Death March occurred after the U.S. General Edward King Jr. surrendered to the Japanese Army. The Filipino-American Army was forced to march 65 miles to prison camps from Mariveles to San Fernando. The marchers made their trek in the intense heat and were subjected to harsh treatment by Japanese guards. They were starved and beaten by the guards and bayoneted for those who were too weak to walk. Thousands died along the way. Once they arrived to San Fernando, they were taken to prison camps, and there thousands more died from disease, abuse, and starvation. Today on Lou's News, we have the pleasure of interviewing Edward King Jr. First question. What were the goals of the armies involved?
The goal of the American Filipino Army was to hold off the Japanese and protect the capital Manila and the Bataan Peninsula. The goal of the Japanese were to invade the Philippines capital and the Bataan Peninsula in order to capture the American Filipino Army and hold captives.
Next question. What was so significant about the Bataan Death March?
This was the largest surrender in American history. It also caused the U.S. to hold more resentment against Japan, and further giving them an excuse to drop the bomb on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. It changed the United States' view on Japan and its people. The Japanese seemed barbaric and like savages, making the U.S. more wary of them.
Third question. Who were the generals involved?
Hideki Tojo, who ordered the invasion of Philippines and the storming of Manila. And then there was also the General Oma, who was the leader of the Imperial Japanese Army in the Bataan Death March. And then there's me, U.S. General Edward King Jr., who surrendered to the Japanese Army.